Can you guys see this okay? Are you guys good? This is a very professional show, as always, of course. What's up? Your jacket is legit. Thank you. Do you like it? His dolls kill. Actually, Girl with Yellow Spoon has the same one. But anyways, Gracie Mommy, Egg, can you see chat, by the way, Gracie? I'm not sure. Sometimes I read it because I assume people can't.
I can see.
Give me 1 sec. I'm going to make sure my webcam is plugged all the way in because I already... Is Gracie single? Do you want to introduce yourself, Gracie, for people that might not know? It sounds like people in chat know of you, but for people who might not.
I am Gracie, and I'm from Instagram.
Yeah.
I sometimes Twitch stream, and I'll be starting YouTube soon. But right now, I just post pictures on Instagram.
So you are a League girl, and you've been playing since elementary school. You've been gaming since elementary school, and I think you started with Resident Evil 5, if I'm correct.
Yep.
Do you want to talk on that a little bit?
I still actually play that to this day. Every time someone asks, can I play something, I said, you're going to download this game and I'm going to buy it for you. But I also think it's really fun. It's like, I'm assuming you know Resident Evil, maybe? Yeah?
Yeah, I think a lot of my viewers would know.
I really like Resident Evil 5 because when you play on your own, your co-op, the chick that you play with, is like the most stupidest person. And she'll just run up to the zombies and just do absolutely nothing useful. And I just remember that so vividly in my childhood.
Call me Senpai15 says you have a very cute smile.
Thank you.
Your first cosplay ever was Darius, who I believe was a male League of Legends character. Can you kind of elaborate on that for a brief second? Thank you, Gaming.
Yeah, it was like my first ever cosplay, and I saw a girl, a popular Twitch streamer, I think. I don't remember her name though, but she cosplayed Darius's brother Draven, but as a female. And I was like, I want to do that. So I didn't want to copy her and do Draven, so I did Darius.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No, totally. I think it's really cool. Like, you did such a cute thing. I would show it on here, but you guys are going to have to go follow her Instagram to go see the picture I'm referring to. Gracie, I'm in GC tonight. Let me take you out. What's GC?
That GC's the Gold Coast. I was just in the Gold Coast, but now I'm in the Sunshine Coast.
What's the difference? Oh my god, what's the difference between both? Who in here type 1 if you're from Australia? I was telling my boyfriend, I was like, I feel like I am Australian. Like, you know, it sounds weird, but I feel like Australian at heart. Like, you know? Because in the States, right? Each state I feel like is so different. It has like its own unique culture and like its own unique kind of like vibe. Is it the same in Australia? Like different parts of it?
I don't think so. I think all of Australia is pretty much the same thing. Australia only existed like 100, 200 years ago, unlike America, who's been around for like since humans were born.
Really? Someone goes, yeah. The accent is hot. Do you ever do meet and greets with your viewers?
I haven't done that yet. I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm such a hermit. Like, I don't want to leave my house. Like, that sounds so intimidating.
Yeah.
Noticed your first post on Instagram was from April of this year. Were you on Insta before then? Or was it kind of one of those things where, like tell us a little about that.
I first made my Instagram, and I used to draw pictures of League of Legends characters. And that was like last year, at the end of last year. And then I was like, I didn't want to draw pictures anymore because I like didn't have the software for it and I couldn't afford it. So then I went to taking pictures of myself, and then I like changed it all to that, and I wanted to do like cosplay and stuff.
So League is like a big part of your life, huh?
Pretty much. I think I'm up to like year 6
of
playing League of Legends.
So it was something you kind of grew up with almost, like in high school and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. And like that's how I like made all my friends and stuff.
I was with WoW, for sure.
I don't get a lot of hate. You think I would, but I really
Knock on
don't.
wood. I feel like so scared whenever I say that because I'm like, it's coming. So as I mentioned, your fave game is League, and your fave mains are Rakan and Morgana. But you also post a lot of cosplay stuff. Like, I noticed on your Instagram, which you should go follow her, Gracie.Waifu. And, actually, Akeem wants to know, are you anti-social? I don't get that vibe at all, but Akeem wants to
know. I don't really have any, like, real-life friends. All of my friends are on the internet. So I guess you could say that I'm anti-social.
Same.
I guess you could say
Yeah.
that.
We have some different kind of sexy cosplay takes on Diva, Diana. Am I saying her name right from League?
Mhm.
And then also Nita Lee. Nita Lee.
Yeah.
Is that so? Okay, so what inspired you to do those specific characters? Again, go check them out on her Instagram if you want to check it out.
Just like how I can get the cosplay, like with Diana, I already had a massive Diana blade, and with the Nidalee one, I have found someone who lives close to me that already had like that kind of stuff.
I want to show you guys the. I think not the Diana one, but the Nita Lee one. I still loved your Halloween costume so much.
That was really fun to make. My mom thought it was really fun.
So, and you said you want to start sewing, right? Like you want to learn how to do it.
Yeah, I want to
you're
learn how
into
to make my
fashion.
own, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. I think that's so cool. I wish I was a creative person like that. But I'll probably edit this in after for the Instagram stuff. But yeah, it's very cute. Go check her out. Her Instagram is Gracie Waifu. Yes.
Eaten ass before.
Me
Or
either. I
had
feel like.
my ass eaten.
Okay, so you know what? That makes me feel a lot better because I feel like you and I are the only ones I've never eaten ass. And I don't want to like shade. Like I feel like people think I'm joking when I'm saying that, but it's like no, bitch. Oh my God, Gracie, stop! You do not have to do that, bitch. You like. I feel like I should pay you for like being on here in the first place. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hold on, I've got to say my thank you. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. One of the few people I would say of like maybe only 5 people. More so than probably even like a lot of friends I have in real life or whatever. Like it really resonated with me and you said online friends because like you were one of the only people when I would get like I was in a really dark not like the darkest place I've been in, but I was in a pretty dark place and I feel like you were actually always like Grace, you guys, I'm not just saying this, always reached out to me. And I feel like you're just someone that's like such a good ass person and I just like want to see succeed and I feel like such a kiss ass like little twat saying that because I don't want to like so when I punch myself in the tit saying that, like, you know what I mean? I just want to be like, fuck you, bitch, like shut up. But like, you know what I mean? Like that sounds fucked up. But like like you know what I mean? Like I'm just like I like yeah, she always reached out to me. Who is your celebrity crush? Princess FN wants to know.
I don't know. I don't really have one.
You gotta have one. Someone that you think is conventionally attractive.
When I think of attractive, I think like what they like what they do, what they like, and what their job is. I don't really think like about
Aww.
appearance.
Yeah. So just like aesthetics aren't as important to you.
Yeah.
Who was your childhood,
Welcome.
I guess I should say then maybe childhood crush, like even if you don't find them attractive now, who did you like crush on when you were a little girl? Because for me, I always had a crush on Max from a Goofy movie. But then I felt like he was too into X Games and like skateboarding and stuff, so I was like, I can't handle that kind of man. Do you know what I mean? So who is yours?
Yeah. I think my childhood crush. I don't know if you ever played Pokemon, specifically Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
Welcome.
But my crush was always that character called N.
I don't know. Do you guys know? Type 1 in
I
chat if you
will
know.
bring him up.
Yeah, show me him.
This is what N looks like.
Let
Where's
me
my
see.
camera?
Oh my God. Yeah, he's hot. He's hot.
2:26 p.m.
Oh my God, we love a productive bitch. Just living her life in the afternoon. How old are you? They want to know.
I'm 18, turning 19 on the 11th of January.
Yes! And that's the one thing I really liked about your page, Gracie, like genuinely, is you really kind of, you don't just like copy these, not that there's anything wrong with that, characters, but you kind of really build on them in yourself. Like, you had this one set that was like this kind of like rose, almost like, I don't know if it was crochet or lace, like 2-piece lingerie set. And I don't know, like for me, like I really like following a lot of girls like that because I really appreciate like the sets and stuff. I think they're really cute and I think it's very aesthetically pleasing. You had one that was like almost like diva, like you had like the little whiskers on and stuff. Again, go to her Instagram to see. Every other girl's like same diva cosplay. It was like your own innovated side, and I feel like you really saw your creativity almost like shine through that.
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome.
I feel like I'm forced to do that though, because like I can't afford like the diva suit, so I'm like forced to think differently.
You can buy her the diva suit. Do you have a wish list?
I don't have a wish list.
Bitch! Tell me Senpai15 wants to know, what kind of music do you like?
Don't hate me, but I really like Nickelback and Evanescence. I'm not like emo or anything, but just really vibing with that right now.
Gracie?
Did I say something wrong?
No, it's okay. I'm like, the other thing is, like, The Nickelback I did not. I thought you were gonna say like country or something, but I did not like. Do people in Australia fuck with Nickelback a lot? Nikki, yeah, Nikki. Okay, can I tell you something funny? When I stayed at Nikki's house in LA, this bitch put on the motherfucking Nickelback playlist to go to bed, and I'm sitting there in bed while she's fucking snoozing, and I'm dying.
I do have The Sims. I was just playing around like last week with the new university thing.
That's what Nikki does. She like builds the big ass mansions and stuff.
I'm not a builder. I'm more of a player. Like,
no, she loves. I told her, I'm like, you should make them fuck and stuff, because I just want to see these motherfuckers fuck. If I was like a porn person, like if I was like a porn guy, whatever, I'd like make all like the sexy like Sims fuck and stuff, like make money on.
You can get like mods for that. Where you can,
really?
Like,
Well,
get
that's
them
what
to
Nikki
do
does. She loves
crazy
that
things.
shit. A wicked whim. She was wicked whims.
I'm a Capricorn.
Capricorn. Oh my god, that's like one of the most adorable signs, I think. And I feel like 3 words that you would use to describe yourself, Gracie.
Cute. I think I'm very cute.
Yeah.
Not like being like not humble, but I think I'm very cute. I'm very frugal. I don't like spending money at all.
Like,
Unless it's on like other people, but like I don't like spending a lot of money.
Oh my god, teach me.
And I can't think of another one. Probably I pick up things really quickly. I don't know like what word for that, but like if someone's like teaching me something, like I can pick it up really quickly.
Oh, you're smart. Someone in chat goes, you look like Jeffree Star but younger and has less makeup. Honestly, that's literally what I go for. So like, please, like, we love Papa. Like, I stan, like 100%. Like, love that. Would you ever consider doing porn? Ivan685555 wants to know.
I get asked that a lot. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I think I would wait until I'm a little older though, because like I feel like I get really judged if I'm 18 doing pornography.
Yeah, well, do whatever feels natural and you think organic and comfortable to you. So does your mom help you out with like a lot of your costumes or anything, like just as far as like sewing and stuff?
She helps me with pictures most of the time.
You say that again? I kind of cut out a little.
She helps me with like taking pictures.
Oh, I think that's so sweet. Are you guys like really close?
Yeah, she like do anything that I tell her to. That sounds really bad, but like, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I
like
think
she won't question it. She'll just be like, okay.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Ever since I started doing. So, do your parents know you do social media?
They know that I do Instagram. They don't really see that side of it, but I think they like know, but they don't see it. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally. No,
my dad's like he doesn't really understand it, but he's like he thinks whenever I take a picture, I get money from it. And he's always like, "Go take a picture. Go take a picture."
Love
and
that.
I'm
He's like, get that bread, bitch. I'm trying to retire, motherfucker. Would you ever consider rapping or having a SoundCloud?
I've been told that I should sing a song.
I feel like you would
just
have a
like
good singing
just
voice.
like randomly just drop a song and like everyone like, why is she singing? Like, what is she doing? And just not like question it. Just do it.
Can we start a band? Can you sing? And if yes, sing something. No pressure, Gracie.
No.
It's like she was just like, oh yeah, like, oh yeah. It's like she just like fucking busted out right now, and we were just like,
no.
You know what I mean?
I've never seen snow before. I've never been camping either.
Do you want to come on my Sasquatch expedition? I'm dead serious. I'm trying to get Nikki to come to motherfucking go with me. Is it true that Australia has a fuck ton of dangerous animals, or is that like an exaggeration?
That's like, I don't really know. I do live in like the bush, as you would say, or the outback.
Oh my god, the bush. I love
that. And
so
like
cool.
it's I wouldn't say it's common, but like there's like spiders all over my house, and like it's like fine.
You're just like used to them, huh?
There's spiders everywhere, and there's geckos everywhere, and if you go really, really out into the bush, then you can see snakes in the toilet. Yeah, I see. There's a lot of brown snakes, especially during summer, because they get really hot and they want to like piss everyone off.
So you mentioned on one of your things that one of your biggest, I believe, Twitch inspirations, correct me if I'm wrong, is Uber Haxor Nova?
He's
Can you elaborate on that?
my favorite Twitch streamer, yeah. He's been around since I was like 9.
Oh, really? Oh, so you grew up with Twitch and stuff, huh?
Well, he started on YouTube and then he went on to Twitch. Yeah, no, you can say it like that. I attend the University of Queensland, which is one of the Ivy Leagues in Australia.
Oh my god, we love a Harvard sis.
And I am currently enrolled.
I
I don't know if I'm still going to do it, but I'm currently enrolled in a double degree in science, majoring in chemistry, and computer science, majoring in security.
Yeah, smart as fuck. Can you code?
I can do Python and I can do C++.
You get hit on your school due to your Instagram. Malice Voker wants to know.
I hid it pretty well. No one knew who I was in school. I always wore like hoodies and I always had like the nighttime classes. So
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you always had a knife, and I was gonna be like, because first, like when you're saying nighttime, I thought you were gonna say knife, and I was like, wait, you almost had a knife? Like you always had a knife? Like what? Like Gracie? Like what would you tell someone that's thinking about going into CS? Is it something you want to stay in? Is it something you seem to want to pursue?
If you're in Australia, don't even. If you go into university, don't expect a job because Australia doesn't really have any jobs right now.
Really?
But if you're thinking of like doing work overseas, then like you should definitely do computer science.
Do you smoke
Thanks.
cannabis? And don't get yourself in trouble. I always feel like people always feel like they have to, like, don't get yourself, I don't want you to go to, like, the prison.
Weed is illegal in Australia.
Come to Cali, baby.
And I have, but nevertheless, I have never smoked it, but I am around it. Alex, not drugs.
So you do think you'll stay in computer science, correct?
I have no idea what I want to do anymore.
Oh, but that's, you know what, though, you're young, you still have so much time. Like, honest, I'm sure you hear that a lot.
Yeah, totally. I'm not too stressed about it.
Yeah. So you have a twin brother, and do you guys ever game together?
No, he doesn't play anything.
Oh, he doesn't? Really?
He does, like, architecture and stuff.
Oh my god, we love that. I feel like so unproductive now.
We were born 15 seconds away from each other, so it was like
pop,
pop,
pop. That way better, but I was like, we're born of the same pussy. I'm like, I could have said that way.
And I'm the younger one.
Oh, you're the young. Oh, is he like your big brother, or is it like more like you guys are like equal?
We're like best friends. Like we never ever have argued.
Gracie, do you ever feel dumb when though people call you smart? Because I'm in that situation at school since I've been studying quantum physics. Ingenious Flock wants to know.
Do you ever feel dumb even though people call you smart? I do feel like I'm not as smart as people think. Like I feel like I'm dumb. Like I don't know, when I tell people like what I do at university, they think that I'm so smart and they like want me to do things and I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. Like I think they expect me to be able to do things that I just can't do.
Like I feel like I was Australian in a past life. Like, I feel like my blood is Australian. Like, I know it sounds fucked up, but like I feel like kind of Australian. Like if any Australian people want to like adopt me, like I'm open to it. It's so cool because like I always imagine Australia being like before I met Topher, who's one of my good friends, was like, and he I think lives in, I don't remember which part. He said it's the part with all the yuppies.
Oh, the what?
Yuppies? Do you know what a yuppie is?
Is that the little tiny fish?
No, that's so cute. You think that though? That's so cool. Like international. No, like yuppie is like a young professional, like the kind of motherfucker who's like. Do you guys have Whole Foods?
Oh, I thought you said guppy.
No, yuppie, like with a Y. Like the word like. A yuppie is like someone. Fuck, how do I describe what a yuppie is? Someone in chat help me out. Eat ass, skip class. No, attend class. That was one of the things I saw actually a lot on your Instagram. Was a lot of people accusing you of having plastic surgery, which I was shocked about because I actually did not get the vibe at all. As someone that has literally all my friends have plastic surgery, which by the way, there's nothing wrong with. If you want to get some work done, every bitch has it. But you haven't had butt injections or anything. And your butt looks great, by the way. And you haven't had any injections.
I have not had any plastic surgery. That doesn't say that I haven't considered it or planned anything.
Yeah, I feel you. I think we mentioned, so you mentioned on your Instagram that you collect a lot of dolls and Legos, and I'm very intrigued by that.
Yeah, so I have like a Lego room, but I've got like a bunch of dolls like on like a shelf over there. Do you want me to grab some dolls?
Bitch,
Let me grab the most expensive one.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
Or
Go
one
into
of the
dolls,
expensive
though.
ones.
She's about to show us some of the cool different Legos and dolls she collects.
This is my favorite one, so it's really dusty.
They want to know if you finished the Falcon.
I haven't started it.
She hasn't started it. Oh my god, I love how
I'm
you
sorry.
talk. You talk so fucking classy, dude. Like, why do Australian people and British people sound so motherfucking educated? Like, I feel like I sound like a goddamn hick, dude.
This is my favorite one. I have to show you.
Oh my god, wait, is that Kate?
Mm-hmm.
Princess Kate? Oh, that's cute. Wait, oh my god, I vaguely remember that being on the TV and stuff. That's so
And
cool.
there's only 22,000 of these in the world.
Oh my god, that's so cool. And so, like, what got you into collecting Barbies and stuff? Like, do you plan... Was it, like, something your family was into?
I don't know. It's just like... I just like collecting things and like how... I don't know. I feel like I feel awkward if I wasn't collecting something, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
I do have more favorites, but they're like in the other room, but...
Yeah. I would love if you ever did, like, a YouTube video on that or something, like a tour of all
I
your
should
collection.
totally do that. I have ones that are worth like $10,000.
I would just, yeah, even, like, honestly, like, I mean, I'm sure they're worth tons, but even that aside, like, I just, like, it's so interesting. Like, so you have 2 dogs, if I'm correct.
Mm-hmm.
Are they Bichon Frises?
I don't know. I think they're Shih Tzus.
Are they? I was like, what is that? Is that Bichon? I don't know what the fuck a Bichon looks like. I'm not gonna lie. Is your hair real?
And do you mean like, is it a wig? Is that what you mean?
I think they want to know, is it a wig?
It's not a wig, surprisingly, because I have roots here. Like,
Yeah,
I don't want to
people
pull
ask me
my
if mine's a
hair
wig a lot
flat.
too, and I'm just like, dude, I got fucking roots, dog. Some Australian slang, and I want to know if you know what it is. And I also made some American slang too, and I want to know if you know it. So we'll just do that, and then we will get
Happy
into
holidays,
it.
Dobster.
Thanks, Gray. I really
Cool.
appreciate
Long time
it.
sub.
Topher was the one who taught me that thongs mean, what's it called? Flip-flops for you guys. Like, your guys' version of flip-flops are thongs.
Mm-hmm.
Thongs. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some, I'm gonna read you a word, and then you're gonna have to give me the definition of it, okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Budgie smuggler.
Is that like the swimwear? Like,
Yes!
like,
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
didn't think you would know that one. Speedo. Why am I
That's
out
the
here
same
with all this
thing.
drip? Why the fuck am I not out here with all this drip? Ankle biter. Okay, I'm gonna throw my Australian twang in it, so it don't come from me. Ankle biter.
Ankle biter?
Ankle biter.
Probably like a pep or something. Oh my god, I
You'd
can't
like
think.
a spot of tea with your belly? Give you. That's like Oliver Twist. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let me give you a spot of.
Billy means so many things, so like...
Does it? Does it mean cock?
Yeah.
Tell me the truth. I feel like it sounds like it would mean cock. When I heard it, it was
No.
teapot. It's teapot. But when I heard it, I was like, that sounds like veiny cock, dude. Billy? That sounds like your dick, dog. Bloody oath. I'll use it in a sentence. Feel free to ask me if you want me to use it, because I can use it.
I already know what it means. It means like, hell yeah. Like,
Bloody oath.
mate.
Bludger. Oh, get off the couch. You're being such a bludger.
A bludger means someone who takes money from the government and refuses to work.
Oh my god, so Big Moran, you guys. What's a bogan? I don't want you hanging around those bogans.
A bogan is someone who like is really ratty and like...
Wait, is really what?
Is really ratty.
Like a rat?
Ratty means like they're not dressed properly and like their hair looks really weird.
Could
They
someone
look like
write
they haven't
that down?
showered in weeks.
Oh, I would love to buy this car, but it's so goddamn cactus.
Never
What
heard of
is
that one.
cactus?
Cactus means a cactus.
Cactus means dead or broken. You bloody drunko. You drank all the fucking Mountain Dew.
I don't know what a drunko is.
Gracie, come on, bitch. You Australian. What the fuck, bitch? You gotta know this. You gotta
I've
know
never
your
heard
goddamn
anyone say
homeland,
that.
dude. Grace Wonder wants to know, what are your thoughts on Ugg boots?
I like Uggies. Uggies are cool.
I like Uggs too. Hell yes. See, I am Australian. Fair dinkum. Is that how you say it?
That means like, oh, cool, alright.
Fair dinkum.
Like if someone was to say like, oh, you know, I won the lottery, you'd be like, oh, fair dinkum.
Fuck me did.
Fuck me dead.
Is that like your guys' version of shit on my tits?
What?
Shit on my tits? Like, oh
I
fuck,
don't
shit on
know.
my tits, dude. Like if you like don't have enough money for your like gas for your car or something, you're just like, oh shit on my
Yeah.
tits, dude.
If your car breaks down, you'd be like, fuck me dead, what the fuck?
Fuck me dead. Okay, so in America we have our own version of that. Instead of that, we say shit on my tits.
Oh, we say fuck me dead.
I'm gonna mix up the shit on my tits a little, and then you start saying shit on my tits, and we'll like spread it out. You know what I mean? Like they all want to know if the Falcon is done. This goddamn Falcon. I can't compete with this
I
fucking
haven't
Falcon,
started
dude.
the Falcon. Don't judge me.
Would you
I
maybe
have
consider streaming it?
maybe, but I don't know. Sounds like a long stream. It could take me 3 days to build it.
Okay, what about stubby holder?
That's like the thing you put around your cup.
I thought of pussy. Cause I thought like here, like a stiffy is like a dick, like an erect penis. So I thought ask her if she knows what a wristy is. What's a wristy?
It's like a hand job?
Okay, well here we call that a tuggy.
Oh.
Cause yeah, I guess. It's interesting, yeah. Woolies or Coles mud cakes and why?
Coles. Because they taste better.
What's a mud cake?
And Woolies copied Coles. And I like the vanilla, the white one rather than the black one, don't judge me. So our two most popular supermarkets in Australia is called Woolworths and Coles.
Is Coles like your guys' Whole Foods?
Yeah, I guess. And they both copied each other and made the same cake for like $5, and people argue about which one's better.
Which one do you think is better, the expensive one?
The Coles one.
Is that the expensive one?
I have no idea. I don't shop at Woolworths. In
I have no
Australia, if
excuse.
you're vegan, it's like got a really bad stereotype to it.
Really? I feel
If
like
you're
it's the
vegan,
opposite
it's
here.
that like you're like snooty and you like think that you're better than everyone. So no one like talks to people who are vegan.
That's so interesting because here it's like genuinely Gracie, it's the opposite. Like, and obviously this is just my perspective. Here I feel like if you eat meat, at least in California, like you obviously can do whatever the fuck you want, but I feel like people keep it on the DL.
Welcome.
Like,
I don't
do you
know
what I mean?
any vegetarians or vegans in my life
That's so cool.
that I wish I had known before I started Instagram.
Yeah, or just anything like that, social media as a whole.
Probably that it actually takes a lot more time than I thought. I
Yeah.
thought I could just like take a picture and upload it and like that would be my life for the rest of my life. But it takes a lot of effort to like go out and like get ready to take a picture, and I feel really like bad saying that, but
You guys have probably different fruit than we do.
I don't know what a tangelo
So
is.
tangelo is like in this tangerine mixed with an orange, so it's like a tangelo, like tangerine orange. So it's really good. It's like a tiny little baby orange. Sometimes it doesn't have seeds, and it's like a little bit sweeter than a regular orange. But like it basically like a lot of times it doesn't. I like it because it doesn't have all the strings on it. Wasn't it if you peel an orange, it has those
Never heard of that.
Okay, can you tell me something on and be honest with me? Are koalas as active? Because Topher's always like, Dobby, I got chased by a koala today and it nearly motherfucking ate my nuts. Like, he doesn't say that literally, like, obviously, but have you ever been attacked by a koala? Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Don't troll.
Koalas just stay in the tree and they just don't talk to anyone. Like, they don't hurt a fly.
I'm got a mood. Like,
Except kangaroos, on the other hand, which is a very regular sight.
I don't trust the kangaroo, bitch. I don't trust
Kangaroo
will...
If it's angry, kangaroos will go and try.
I feel like because I'm little, bitches like will fuck with me and stuff and think that I'll be like a little. But I'm a piranha, you know. So what is your tip for someone that maybe has a social media channel, maybe a stream, maybe an Instagram? Like doesn't even have to be like a girl, like anyone that has something that they're trying to grow and they feel really stuck. They feel like they're putting a lot of time into it, but they feel really stuck. What would you tell them? Like if I came to you as me or whatever and was like, Gracie, I'm putting a lot of time into this, I can't grow or whatever. Like, why is that? Like, what would you tell them?
My advice would be to just be yourself. Don't like become someone that you're not comfortable continuously being with. Like if you want to turn into someone who goes outside and takes bikini pictures, but you're not really about that, then like you're gonna be stuck with that. It's gonna be hard to like change your like purpose on Instagram in the middle of your career.
And if that does match you, bitch, out there, don't feel bad. You can come sit by me and post photos of Shrek, Baby Yoda hybrids. So, like, you know, there's always that. Like, like, what is something that people would be surprised or shocked to know about you, especially your online community?
I don't do porn.
Yeah, not that there's nothing wrong with doing porn, by the way. Shout out all our sex worker ladies. Is it an avenue you said you would be willing to explore?
No, I would totally like if when I'm ready, like not even when I'm ready, just like when I'm older, I'll go ahead, do it. Why not? Nothing to
Yeah.
lose. You only live once.
What's kind of, like, are there any projects or goals you have right now that you're working towards? Maybe, like, I know you said you've been exploring YouTube.
Yeah, I'm exploring. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to look nice, to have like videos and like I'm dipping into like vlogging and stuff. I hope to have like a successful like gaming side and a successful like lewd side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, totally. A lot of people do that for sure. I mean, it's definitely, you could totally do that. And fuck people that make you feel bad about that too, because that's trash. And they're just mad. Thank you all so much for joining tonight. It's been real. Stay Sasquatch and have a great night. I will see you later. And